Before I get into this, first of all, thank all of you for coming out to this very important event. We really appreciate you gathering and showing our island that we still exist, that we still have a place, that this is our place, and that we are definitely very united on this front. So I appreciate you taking out your time on a Friday to be here with us. Before I start my poem, I wanted to acknowledge the presence of Julian Uggan. Julian Uggan is the attorney that represented us, our people, in the Dave Davis case. And we have some great news. Those of you who are following the senatorial hearings, the public hearings, there's a resolution that was passed to support an appeal, and the government of Guam officially filed an appeal today. So we're very excited about this. We're very hopeful, and we're very thrilled that Julian Uggan will be representing us again this time around with the alongside our Elizabeth Barrett Anderson, our AG. So that being said, if you were, how many? Can you make some noise if you watched? If you caught any part of the? Were able to see the trial? Hear anything about it? All right. I just wanted to say that I think it's problematic that the media was cut off from this courtroom, that we were not able to see and hear the arguments that were being laid out before this court that are ultimately deciding our future. And if you were able to make it down to the courthouse on a weekday during your work hour, then you definitely saw a Chamoru really fight for us very passionately, very intelligently. And I just want to give props and respect to our brother who really fought hard for us. And it was a slap in the face what the judge sent back to us. So, that being said, Jules, I'm dedicating this poem to you wherever you are, you sexy beast. All right. Justice makes people uncomfortable, but only if you got tunnel vision. When the slave masters wanted their freedom, when the slaves wanted their freedom, they did not ask the slave master for his opinion. It sounds like Miss America's not committed to finding a real solution. You can't make us second-class citizens and then cite the Constitution. But this is nothing new, and we are not surprised, because on Guam, the Constitution only ever really applies when it affects some white guys. And Dave Davis, you ain't no damsel in distress, looking like a victimized white girl in a Sunday dress. If you're gonna sue my people over a self-determination vote, then it's clear that you're the colonizer and we're on a slave boat. Check it. Colonization is the process of settling among and establishing control over the indigenous population of an area. Guam is an unincorporated territory of the United States. Therefore, anything that America wants, America takes. We don't have the same rights as those in the States, yet we have to comply with all the laws that they make. And we think that we're equal because we are U.S. citizens and we can join the army and fight for our people. Cherry, right, Bar? Yeah, until you realize that you can't vote for the same people who will send you off to war. We are good enough to fight and good enough to die, but if you want equal representation, you will always be denied. So we can't vote for Congress, Senate, or President, and somehow that is okay. But if we want a native vote to restore justice for hundreds of years of oppression, that makes us racist? Leche. But this is not even about civil rights. It's not about voting rights. It's not about political status. This is about existence. It is about our insistence that we deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. Take a look around you. Look at all that America brings, then ask yourself if freedom really rings when the native people of Guam are always on the wrong side of things. The rich benefit from the free enterprise of a capitalist economy, and American rules are pretty much just jungle rules if you got enough money to make the rule book move. But no matter who wins the big business bidding war, Chamorros will always lose. We lose land, and we lose culture. We lose water, and we lose language. Ihinengi, y cultura, y lenguaje, y aire, y hanum, zanitano, y mansamoro, and once we have lost that which we have sworn to protect, we will lose our self-respect. But let us never forget that we have lived here for thousands of years. We are the first people, the descendants of Puntens and Fu'una. Our blood is thicker than federalized water. Our roots dig deeper than development. You see, freedom isn't free on Guam, so our Chamoros leave to get some. But no matter where you go, Chamorro, don't ever forget where you come from. If your heart hurts right now, you are in the right place. We gotta put our heads together to get out of this rat race. If you are not Chamorro, but you call this place home, ask yourself why, even though you got no family here, you never feel alone. It's because the native people of this island have made you feel welcome, and now those people need support. Will you ignore them or will you help them? And with every fiber of my being, I offer the best part of me to protect and defend our right to exist. If you are Chamoru, then all I ask is this: can you fight without your fists? Do you know what you are worth? Can you still be a proud Chamoru without a Sanaki and a Guam t-shirt? This is not PIFA or FESPAC. You are on the front lines now. Respect that. There are Chamoros who have died fighting for us. Yet this American identity keeps dividing us. But we cannot stop fighting and moving forward. We are not asking for special treatment because justice is not a reward. As a matter of fact, we are not asking anyone for anything. We are simply demanding that you respect our right to this island. And if you fight alongside us, then you will also be protected. But right now, what you do is more important than what you say. So either get on this sack, man, and fight with us, or get the hell out the way.